Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 0. It is episode 12, of course, and today we're going to be messing around with a ton of different things around the world of Zloy, having to do with like gas and withers and beacons and charge creepers and all kinds of crazy nonsense, and it is going to be lovely. But before we get to that, I want to talk about some plans for future episodes. So last episode, I asked you guys what kind of technical projects you wanted to see me do in this series, and you guys came in full force with a ton of different suggestions. Thank you all very much. So in the next couple of episodes, we are going to be cracking on with a ton of different builds and technical projects. We want to build up some slime farms and some iron farms and just get into villager tech as well. It is going to be very fine. So thank you all very much for your suggestions. Do appreciate seeing what you guys are interested in watching for this season, of course. So without all that rambling out of the way, let's go ahead and actually crack on with getting a little bit of work done in this episode. So the first thing that we want to do today is actually make a couple of banners for the island of the undead, just so we can like plaster them around and scare everyone with our scary banners. But it doesn't look like we really have any wool. We have a little bit of gray wool here. Can I actually dye that into black wool? Oh, I can. Oh, well, sweet. That makes everything way more convenient. Thank you, game. That is actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and make some sticks as well. I've never actually made a banner before in Minecraft, so we're gonna see how this goes. So first of all, I have a little list of things that we need. I think I can make this correctly. I have no idea. Okay, so that's how I make that one. I'm gonna have to look up how to actually make these banner patterns. I've never done this before. I would think it would be fairly simple, but I have absolutely no clue what I'm doing. And there we go, that is my first ever banner. Thank you very much, Overtaken Reality, for giving me this design. That is just amazing looking. That is like the first ever banner I've ever made in this platform, in survival. That's really cool looking, so that is super awesome. I have 2 more banner designs from the patrons and the supporters of the channel, so I'm gonna go ahead and make those things. So I have a question for you guys. What is better? A beacon or 3 awesome banners? I think 3 awesome banners are totally better. Look at these things, they are so cool. Again, thank you to Overtaken Reality and Nexus for these banner designs. These things are amazing. I'm gonna put a poll up on the screen right now, and you guys vote for which one you think looks the best. Either 1, 2, or 3. I really like them all, and so did Zloy. That's why he told me just to make like all 3 of these, and these things are just so cool. And I think what's, possible is we can actually go ahead and duplicate these. Can we? Oh, we can. Sweet. So we just need to make some more black banners, and then we can duplicate these 2, and this one's actually an orange banner. This one just looks so good. They all look so good. They're really awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate these using the other types of banners, and I'm just gonna put these all over the island. And there we go. We now have a whole bunch of banners all the way around the island. I put one over there, and a couple on the front of the island as well. Now, there's not actually a door to get to the front of the island, so we're gonna jump through the window because of course we are. But yeah, I replaced like the end banners that we had over here with these awesome like dark skull ones. They look super awesome, of course. So that is really all of the branding that we need to do for the Undead Island. I went ahead and kept a couple copies in storage just so that we can make more of them, of course. But now that we have all of that done, we need to do a little bit of shopkeeping and shop maintenance. I need to restock all of the prismarine over at our end shop. And I also want to start selling beacons as well, because no one else is doing that, and we have a literal beacon factory. So why am I not selling these? Why have I not been selling these for like 3 weeks now? Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of stock up the shop with these things. All right, so I went ahead and stocked up the shop, and I put a little bit of, just undeadness going on over here. So we have now a double chest of goodies over here. As you can see, I stocked up the prismarine, got the 3 beacons in there, And I also stocked more shulker boxes, updated our prices as well. So you can see all the prices here, but we are selling beacons for 20 diamonds each. I think that's pretty good. But you know what, thinking about it, we could probably make it a little bit more expensive. No one else really has the capabilities and the infrastructure to get a bunch of beacons very quickly. So I don't think we're gonna have much competition on that front. 25 diamonds seems pretty reasonable at the very least. So that is all of that stuff taken care of. I think we're good over here for a little while. Anyway, I am gonna go meet up with Zloy now, and we are gonna do a lot of shenanigans together.
Silent, what did you do to the beacon factory?
I have done everything. We have creeper containment units, and we have, you know, blast chambers, and we even have a ghast over here, which is not fully expected, but it's a thing that we have.
Okay. Is ghast a necessary part of this thing?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay, so you just got a ghast because you could.
Pretty much. I figured it might be useful to us, okay?
So, as far as I understand, you now want to blow up charged creepers in the nether.
Pretty much, yeah. That's going to be a lot safer, because before, if you guys remember when we actually built the beacon factory, we had all of our charged creepers and all of the blast chamber for getting the skulls in the overworld next to the actual wither killer, and that is not very safe, because if the wither gets loose, everything's going to get destroyed and killed. So having it in the nether is actually safer, even though we're in literal hell.
Yep. And also water is not a thing, so yeah, exploderating electrified creepers. It's definitely gonna go well for everybody. Am I right to understand that we need to move the ghast out of the way before we start doing any of the skull gathering?
Yeah, it might be a good idea. If we want to save this guy, then having him not be within like 20 blocks of where we kill the creepers would be a great idea. Right now he's actually in a minecart, and he was on those rails before, but apparently he has moved, so I'm not sure where we should remove this guy. Should we just like move him back into the mountainside, or we want to take him to the overworld? That sounds like a whole process.
Yeah, taking him to the overworld is a necessary thing to use him for anything actually, you know, full.
Have you ever taken a ghast to the overworld on Bedrock?
Not once.
Yeah,
Have
same.
you?
No.
I've done it on Java, and trust me, it's a pain.
Okay. What I'm fearful of is he might be like inside the nether portal and the overworld side and then suffocate.
Oh, that's why you just build a 20 block nether portal for this specific reason.
Okay, well we can do that if you want to. If we do end up taking him to the overworld, I actually have like a lovely place to store him already. I think you're gonna love the other things that I'm storing there as well.
We got all of the precautions seemingly functional. All that's left to do is put him on the rail, drop him through the overworld. It all has to work out fine.
It will work fine. Trust me. I'm not a professional. Was that reassuring?
That was very reassuring. Like,
great.
That moment when you built the wither farm wrong instantly flashed in front of my eyes. As you said, trust me.
Yeah, trust me. Geronimo! Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm just gonna kind of push the guy onto those rails. It's really weird being inside of a ghast.
Yes, it really is.
Anyway, there goes that.
And he went by, and he jumped out. Yep,
oh,
he's in the overworld.
Nice. Well, that actually worked surprisingly smoothly.
Do you have another portal leading to the thing that does not lead directly into his cage?
Do you want to take the wither skeleton route or the charged creeper route?
I'd rather throw myself with the ghast.
Yeah, let's hop in there with the ghast.
Oh, he's in the minecart! He's in the minecart! He's in the minecart!
Look at that! Trust me, Zloy, I am a professional, you see? I knew exactly what I was doing.
Which is why we forgot to put an iron bar or something in the brain.
Yeah, he's fine. But anyway, now that we have him here, we need to keep him on rails because, as you mentioned, if we get him into a boat, which is like preferred mode of transportation in this world, we won't be able to get him out. So rail line is gonna be the thing to do. Now, should we just leave him here, or do you want to transport him to the area?
I have no idea what the area is or. So
Oh, hi.
that's some airtime. That's some airtime.
Yeah, it is. Do you want to maybe check out the area first before we,
How are you even seeing him?
I think their line of sight is much higher than it maybe should be.
Yeah, because the fireballs spawn on top of their head.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see what the area is. And why is it called so eerily?
So this is the area. Now, if we get a little bit closer to this, you might actually see what we have stored in the area. And,
oh, crap.
yeah, we did this on a couple of live streams. It was fun.
Are
3
they,
Elder
like,
Guardians.
sedated? Or...
No, they're just in boats. Most of the time they're passive.
In boats?
Yeah, they're in boats. It was a painful process to get them in boats. If you get too close to them, you might have some issues. They hit for like 3 hearts, so be careful.
Oh. I'm trying. Yes! Yes! I am. Ow! Okay. I immediately regret this.
Yeah. See, that's why they were over there, not out here in the middle of the ocean, Zloy. Thanks.
And facing the wall.
Yeah. I put them in there like that for a reason, man. Come on now. Oh,
and
great. Now
here goes the mining fatigue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Of course.
Okay, let me just get out of here. Thanks. Cool. So there's those guys. Now, the question is, do we want to put the ghast over here as well? Just to make this an even better area, full of overly large mobs?
This is the worst petting zoo ever. Let's expand it mildly. Although at the same time, we did have plans for the ghast at our own island.
Yeah, this is slightly
not
closer
like
to
that.
our island.
Actually, yes, you're absolutely right.
So Zloy, you found something.
I found something. It looks like a basketball.
It looks so stupid.
Right?
I dare you to touch it. Oh god, now there's 2 of them.
I will
Okay.
happily.
One for me. Oh. So these things just like don't work in water. Oh god.
Yeah, can you lure the drown a bit so I can shoot at it? Oh, look! I can nudge it!
We nudge these into each other. Oh my god, this is so broken.
That's amazing.
Can I shoot the drown with one?
Yeah,
I really
let's
want to
try.
shoot the drown with one.
Yeah. Careful.
Boom! Oh my
I
god.
didn't do much to him, mind you, but boom!
I guess, yeah, we are underwater, so these things maybe wouldn't do that much.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, that just dodged. Oh, I'm terrible at this. There we go.
Boom!
Man, it takes like more than 3 shots to kill him.
Yeah, I wonder if we can nudge this thing out of the water into something. What if...
Oh, yeah, if you nudge him out,
Oh,
they'll
look!
just keep on flying.
Get wrecked!
Oh my god.
You're trying to kill the squid! Those are the wimpiest fireballs ever!
These things are garbage underwater.
You sure we didn't get like a faulty ghast or something?
So we now have a rail line going all the way from this ghast all the way to the place with the Elder Guardians, and we kind of just need to get him nudged along. Is there enough power rail on this whole thing?
Probably not.
Sweet.
Definitely not.
That's gonna make this a lot more interesting then.
We're not bold enough to go and scavenge for gold.
Nope. Okay. Can I swim by this guy?
You probably can. That is allowed.
This seems to be working mildly well. You know what? It would be really smart if I had another minecart. Oh, look at that, I do.
Yeah.
And then it just... Oh my god. That was perfect.
It really was.
I'm sure this will be fine.
Ow!
I told you I'd be fine. This is so stupid.
Yes, it is.
We're both inside.
And he shoots at us, but he can't really get us because
No.
we're too close.
Okay, there we go. Stay behind now, and then you should just go and kind of stay in there. Sweet.
No.
No, apparently not. That makes everything exciting.
Yeah, someone did not place any rails inside of the.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
there's a slab in his head, so I can't nudge him.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Do you have more rails on you by chance? Oh, there we go.
I have 19 more rails.
There we go. We got him.
But-
Oh no!
Great.
No! No!
He'll come in right up.
Okay. Just keep on shooting at me. Keep on shooting at me over here.
Okay. Got him.
Sweet,
Got him.
now
Got him. Got him.
get
got him,
out of
got
there.
him.
Okay, so that part went less smooth.
But not the part where we were pushing him manually on the minecart.
Yeah, that part went
surprisingly.
great. Actually getting him in there, but not so good. Cool, so that is a Ghast and 3 Elder Guardians just kind of over here in our little petting zoo, just kind of waiting to be used for nefarious reasons. Lovely.
Yep. I also love how one of the, like, the Elder Guardians will prevent us from utilizing the Ghast, whereas the Ghast will prevent us from utilizing the Elder Guardians. This was perfectly thought out.
Yep, there are no issues with our plans here. So now that we've gotten that Ghast over to the area, we can actually start fighting some withers, and you have all of the wither skulls, don't you?
Yep.
We now have 10 of these things, and I got a bunch of soul sand. I haven't actually really used this new wither killer underground, so we'll see how this goes. Do you trust me, Zloy?
Not in the slightest.
I didn't think
Go
so.
on.
And, well, that looks like it
Also
worked at the very
possible.
least. Yep, cool. If we need to get out of here, we have a bubble column. And other than that, we're just gonna kind of have to sit around for a couple minutes. This is more or less modded Minecraft at this point, because we can pretty much automatically farm wither skeletons, or wither bosses, and beacons.
Yeah, as long as you're willing to place this soul sand.
Yeah,
It's hilarious that like the one non-renewable here is the soul sand.
pretty much. This is the one non-renewable thing as well. It was nice knowing you, world. Goodbye. Thank you, Wither. I love you. You're great. 1 heart. Maybe I won't die.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Wither like effect didn't kill me, but like the Wither explosion did. That was nice. Also, I don't see anything around me.
Yep. On my screen, you were just stuck in the void.
Yeah, none of these chunks are loading for me. This is so weird. Why is this game so broken? Can I find the nether portal? Does that still work?
Just consider relogging, okay?
Yeah, I probably should. But that's no fun.
Yeah, the wither died in the meantime. Where's the... Give me the nether star. There you go.
Anyway, I am gonna need to relog because nothing is loading.
Yay!
Oh, but we did get our wither skeletons over here in the nether. I can see through the chunk. Like, I can just see them floating in midair.
So the systems work.
Yes, the system does work. Well, that works way too well.
So not impressed with us.
If anything, he's very disappointed in this whole situation.
That's the thing. It's like,
Just kill me already. Put me out of my misery.
we're doing this, really?
Oh, well, that was very, very easy. Okay. I guess we should probably tear this down now.
Just met with no resistance whatsoever.
Yeah, he didn't even shoot at us.
Not once.
So that was really fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the adventures me and Zloy got up to. We now have 2 ghasts, one in the nether and one in the overworld, of course. And we also have those 3 Elder Guardians, which is really, really cool. And yeah, of course, be sure to check out Zloy's channel as well. It is linked down in the description, as well as everyone else's channel. If you're not aware, all the Truly Bedrock members are in the description of, I think, everyone's videos. Anyway, so I went ahead and gathered up a bunch of resources for these slime farms because in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and build 4 slime farms. I got pretty much all the resources that I think we need, so we should be good to go there. And there are just a few diamonds that I wanna go ahead and break over here. And how many is that, do you think? 8? Well, that's not too bad. And then we've also dug out 2 of the slime chunks that are right next to our, or right underneath our base. These go all the way up to Y40, which is lovely. I want to hear from you guys though. What do you think we should do with all of those gas and all of those Elder Guardians? Because now we have the 3 Elder Guardians and the 2 gas as well. Words are hard. So let me know what you think we should do in the comment section down below. I kind of got those Guardians just on a whim on a live stream. That was pretty fun. And the gas, those are just fun things to have as well. So let me know in the comment section. Really want to hear from you guys what you think we should do with all of those mobs. But that is more or less going to do it for this episode. I do hope that you guys did enjoy. Come back next episode where we will be building up all of these slime farms, all of these slime chunks. And then I think after we get all of these built up, we'll probably be building up some iron farms. I'm not entirely sure. I have a lot of projects that I want to do though. So thank you all very much for watching this episode. I do hope that you did enjoy. If you're new here, consider subscribing and be sure to leave a like on the video as well, as it helps support the channel and the video as well. And I will see you all down in the comment section and in the next one. Thank you again for watching. And then there was silence.